so we're doing the, I'm going to go to the right, Marianne just went left, but see how I'm driving her, this foot's driving her around. This is what gets you up past the barrel, is this foot right here is driving her up and around. Got to start right here on the ground, or I mean on the back, is getting them bent, getting her to go around this leg. This here is driving this body like this. This here is just fastened. It isn't going like this. This here is driving, and that'll be the same question that you had about your hands. It's a little confusing, and you're like, well, how do I get past the barrel? If you're asking me to pull on the nose, you can follow me, Marianne. So it's like, how do I get past the barrel? If you're asking me to start pulling on this nose right here, because this is driving, see? Just like it is in the tight little circle. These are a little short, see, I'm driving her, and then all I got to do when I want her to finish the turn is take the foot out, right? Pull her over here, going to make us a new second barrel. And again, I'm going to just lift her up, keep driving, 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 6 foot, don't break the picking string, and let her go. This way, but driving this around. Okay, so let's get back here, and I'm going to do the big circle now, and we're going to do a little easy. I took the rein or the German martingale thing off here, so we can just let her go a little bit, and kind of get control of herself. I'm going to try not to hang on to her and let her go, feel herself out. Indirect rein, move her out, but then back to neutral. Let her make the mistakes. I love it when they make mistakes. Falling in, move her out. Back to neutral. Don't hold her. Falling in, move her out. Back to neutral. Let them make the mistakes. Headed over there, pick them up. Through the bullseye. Drive, drive, drive. Already starting to let down. See, I'm in neutral. Back to neutral. Little softening rein, make her look, back to neutral. Let her make the mistakes. Leave the circle, drive around the corner. It's a really nice horse. I can work on a softening rein. She's emotionally better. Awesome. Here we go with the big word here. Just going to get over the front end a little and lightly cluck. Good job. A little bouncy, but she's easy. I'll just sit over here now. That'll be enough of our easy thing, but you know, I always look at these horses like I'm gonna ride them 5 days a week, 20 days a month, for 90 days in their training, 120, 45 minutes, and I just think percent a day. What do you have if you ride them for 100 days, if you get a percent every day? Do you know how many people I've shook hands with 100 days later that their horses have gotten 100% better? Zippo. Mm-hmm. Because everybody wants 20 or 30%, and as they're trying to get 20 or 30%, they actually lose about 10 or 20%. Now they're back to negative 10 or 20%. So you're looking for the slightest try. There was a lot of try here today on this horse. I let her go pretty good with my reins. I didn't hold on to her. I did my softening rein once in a while. I had to do an indirect. She was wanting to fall into the circle more than leave the circle. Just an indirect, direct, get her back out, softness, let her go. Over here, she tried to leave the circle, picked her up, direct support, drove that barrel around, through the middle, just do it and do it and do it. I thought I got a reasonably, like probably 50% better than when I started. I did the easy thing. She came down, she changed gaits. I don't really want him to change gaits, but for now, that's fine. She's changing gears, perfect. Just, you know, every day. If you do them sort of things, what would I have? I probably got, I know I got 30% better feel, if not 60, than when I got on, right? Now, if you're not trying to reward the slightest try and you keep picking on them, like I said, you end up going backwards, and you can never possibly in 100 days get to 100%. So just a percent a day. Look for the slightest try and quit and rub on them. And see what happens in a